Hello, my name is Bob Groshek. I'm the inventor of the SlackLiner. I want to personally thank you for purchasing the SlackLiner. I've been training people for 32 years. I have a degree in exercise science, and I wholeheartedly believe in this product. I'm going to take you through several exercises that I feel fall under the neuromuscular reeducation code. And I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to go through each one. Not going to do all the sets and reps because the video will take forever, but it'll give you a good idea of what exercise you can do, and I'm sure you'll come up with some other ones also. I'm going to do it outside. It's an absolutely beautiful day. I live in Northeast Pennsylvania, so these days are very rare, so I thought come outside and do it. So no further ado, I'll take you through the workout fairly quickly, okay? So the first one I always do is just to get the body warmed up, is you just stand right on the middle, just grab this, and I usually have them do 15 squats just to get everything warmed up. And I also talk to them about how it's so important to connect your mind and body when you do the SlackLiner, because if you don't, you're going to fail miserably. So that's number one, squats. Number two is sitting on the line. So you just put this seat right in the center, because that's where you get the most bounce. If they're beginners, you might want to move it back a little bit, makes it a little bit easier. But all you do is you sit on it just like this. I hold on. I usually pick something out there to focus on, and then you just come out and you try to balance. And this is one of the hardest ones that people will do, but just try to get them to do for 30 seconds. That's your goal. Okay, Mr. Miyagi, great for ankle strength. I usually just put my foot out here, put it right in the center, pick a spot out, and then you just slowly lift your leg to a 90-degree angle. And if they're beginners, these poles come with the package. And there's two adjustments. One, I put them both on 125. And to adjust these, sometimes I get a call that they can't adjust it. You gotta spin it like 7 times to get it out, and then you just slide it up and down. All right, and then when you hit 125, just lock it in, and it'll stay there. Okay. And you want to make sure they're both the same height. Okay. So, Mr. Miyagi, you can just do it like this if they're beginners. Okay. And then obviously switch legs. I try to get them to do 30 seconds on that one also. Next one is a tough one. I love it. It's called the bird dog. You put your knee right in the center of this strap, and don't let their feet touch in the back. And the most important thing is you make sure that leg gets straight and the arm is straight. And I have them hold it for 15 seconds, and then I'll say reps, and then they do 15 reps. And I try to get them to touch their hand and their foot on the metal bar at the same time, just for that coordination. So hold it for 15 seconds and then 15 reps, depending on their ability. And then obviously you switch legs and do the other side. That's the bird dog. Assisted step-ups, I'd probably have them use the sticks in the beginning because it's kind of a tough one, but have their hands up here, just step up. Whatever foot you step up with, you step down with. Very simple. Okay. Assisted step-ups. Okay, flippers. Again, you put the pad right in the center, just like that. This one you get to hang on. You just sit right on there, hang on to the back, light pressure, and you're just gonna bring your knees and your chin. Some people go like this. I kind of like it going straight up and down. And I have them do 15 reps, and then on the 15th one, I just have them straighten their legs out, light pressure on their hands for 15 seconds. Really engages the core. They're called flippers. Marching drills. Stand right on the middle, arms out, concentrate, and you just step up, step up, step up, just like that. Again, usually I do 16, 8 on each side. Bear taps. Just put your hands right in the middle of the straps, kind of get in a bear stance, and I just have them tap, 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 again, have them do 16 of those. Tandem stance, I would start them out with the poles in the beginning. I just do heel to toe, just like this. And then once they get comfortable, just have them lift it, okay? And then eventually get rid of the poles, okay? Heel to toe. Walking push-ups. So you start here, so you go down, rotate, down, rotate, down, rotate, and then back, depending on their ability. They'll get tired quick on that one. Okay, bird dog standing. Again, you could use the poles. Basically, the more you bend over, the harder it is. So if you want to do just like this, or you can have them bend over and do this. Again, they could use the poles with even one pole. That's a standing bird dog. Lunges. Okay, this is a tough one. I usually put my feet like this, and then once I get on, I turn, and make sure you drop straight down. Make sure your chin doesn't go in front of your knee. And I have them do 15, and then on the 15th, I have them do a 90-90, both legs at 90 for 15 seconds, and you'll get an unbelievable burn in your quads. Calf raises. So, kind of face this way. I do 15 of them, and then on the 15th one, I just hold it for 15 seconds. Again, they can use the sticks if they're a beginner. Surfer. Okay. You stand on one strap, okay, get in the athletic position, and then you just try to stay at a 90-degree angle, and your quads are gonna burn and wanna try to pop up. Try to keep them down, get the most effect out of it. Chops, basically stand right on the middle. You can have a ball, but what I do is I have them reach up, touch the back of their heel, come down nice and slow, and then obviously do the opposite way. Okay, chops. Twist with the ball. Stand on the middle, and depending on the ball, just make sure their head follows the ball. And as they get good at this, they can reach out further, they can close their eyes. All these exercises, you can close your eyes, and that just changes everything if they get really good. Okay, sidewalks. So it's just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then you go back. Sidewalks. That works on your coordination. The other one you can do is, if I had another person here, you can play catch. That's a real popular one. And then the last one, you can use these bands. So you just slide it under the unit, like so. And just make sure it's even. You put it right in the front. And this is like the grand finale of every workout I take people through. So I do 15 laterals and then 15 kickbacks. Make sure their elbows are up and their shoulders don't move, and kick it out at a 45-degree angle. If you kick it straight back, it kind of rubs your knees, a little uncomfortable. So at a 45-degree angle, and then 15 frontals. And again, depending on their ability. So that was, I think, 21 exercises, and that falls all under neuromuscular education. I'm gonna do a QR code with all those exercises on it, and that's gonna be on the unit itself. So you can just scan it with your phone. It'll take you through the workout. And each unit will have that workout in the box on a piece of paper. And then you can always reach out to me if you have questions. So I hope that helps you guys. And like I said, if you have any questions, just reach out to me and I will help you the best I can. Thanks so much.